Hey guys, I figured I would start this video and really this whole playlist with a little introduction to what you're about to see. These videos were actually recorded a long time ago in the early summer of 2014, back when I was last into competitive Pokemon battling. These are some videos from, I think it was called Pokemon Showdown, which is 6-on-6, one Pokemon, or singles I guess they call it, one Pokemon at a time battles. They were a lot of fun. I was really into battling at that time, and I built a team that I thought would be pretty good, and I actually did pretty well with it. I didn't win every match, but I won a decent proportion of them and got pretty good on the Pokemon Showdown or Shoddy Battle or whatever it was called competitive ladder. I recorded these matches with the intention of starting a YouTube channel and sharing them, but never really got around to it. And even though I edited a lot of them together, it wasn't until a few months later where I started my channel, which you're now watching, to host my group's Switch War videos. Since then, obviously, it's evolved to a number of different games, including some Pokemon Let's Plays. And after playing those, it made me think of these old videos, and I dug them up, and I still have them, so I figured I would share them with all of you. So this is the team: Heatran, Aegislash, Latios, Vaporeon, Clefable, and Dragonite, my favorite Pokemon. It was a pretty good team, pretty diverse as far as its resistances go. You have some nice defensive Pokemon like Aegislash, Vaporeon, and Clefable, and then some good attackers in the other three. Nice mix of special and physical attackers. Aegislash was a lot of fun to use. It actually was so powerful that it got banned from OU a few months after I stopped playing, so you'll see why it's so good in these upcoming videos. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I've watched most of these videos over the last week or so, and they're still pretty fun to watch. I've enjoyed them. So even though it's now late in Gen 7, hopefully you guys still enjoy watching a fun Pokemon battle, regardless of when it was recorded. And thank you for watching. So without any further ado, let the battles begin.
Alright, so got ourselves a battle here. Me versus Camilo Aranda. And as you can tell, I'm on the opposite side of the screen. So he sends out Rotom and I send out Heatran, because Heatran is pretty good lead. Normally I kind of expect Talent Flame, which I usually do. So he can't take a Hydro Pump, so I switch to Aegislash. He goes for the Discharge, which I guess is a safer play, and he paralyzes me, which is, I don't know what the chances of it are on Discharge, but it still sucks. I guess Aegislash doesn't really care that much, but yeah, anyway. Goes for the Hydro Pump, I decide to go for the Shadow Ball. And I do about half damage, which is not going to be a 2 KO after Leftovers gain. I'm worried about the Protect failing due to the Paralysis, but I go for it anyway. Never mind. The King's Shield, rather. So yeah, and that's why I expected a Volt Switch, so I didn't want him to have Switch advantage. See, I do think sometimes. Anyway, I get a bit more lefties, and I think at this point I just, I let him use the Volt Switch because it's not going to do anything, and that way he doesn't get a free turn. I'm probably going to Shadow Ball whatever comes in, because even if it's Ditto will auto-transform, and that'll make it weak to Shadow Ball, so he can't bring anything in. And I get fully paralyzed, which was just, I was like, yay, Dragonite, I can break multi-scale, and as it turns out, no, I can't. So now I have to switch, and I bring Vaporeon because I figure Vaporeon can take anything Dragonite wants to do and possibly burn it or just fire off some wishes to heal up Aegislash. I don't know. So it goes right for the Fire Punch, and it's either Leftovers or it's Banded or Scarfed. And it changes moves, so apparently it's Leftovers. Or like, what's it called? The Sylvester Weakness Policy. Probably Weakness Policy. I go for the Heal Bell just to heal Aegislash, because it's even Thunder Punch didn't do that much to me. It goes for it again, but it doesn't do more than half, so I figure I'll just Wish Protect all day, at least until I get, a decent amount of health back. And I can always go for the burn, unless he gets a crit, but yeah, I'm going to hope he doesn't. So that would have been the turn to switch, and he doesn't. He stays in, and I'm expecting like a long stall battle here. So goes for it again. I guess he could get like Paralysis on me too, which would also suck. I go for the Wish, and at this point, do I switch? Or does he switch? I don't remember what happens here. He switches. Okay, good, because he gets tired of doing that, which is, I don't know, he probably should have stayed and gone for the crit or Paralyze hacks, but I don't know. Oh, and I scolded because I figured that's right, I can take a, I don't know if he expected to protect my turn, but yeah, he did, that's why he switched, and I kind of predicted that, but also I knew that it wasn't really that risky because Thunder Punch would have left me alive with a bit of health, so it was pretty safe bet. Um, I realize I can maybe kill him and he can't kill me, and I get the burn, which is just all kinds of awesome. So yeah, so that kills it. So, and I know that's kind of hacksy, but at the same time, that's why I chose Scald instead of like Surf or Hydro Pump, because I wanted that burn chance. So he brings in Rotom, and I don't want to take a Volt Switch thing, Volt Tackle, Volt, whatever it is, I can't remember the name. But I figure I'll stay in. And he Toxics me, which is, I can just Heal Bell it. I go for the Wish. Let's see, I think now he wants to Volt Switch probably. No Discharge, that's right, which is a good move on his part, but what do? Do I go for the... I go for the Heal Bell, because I want to heal myself, obviously. And now I have a Wish on the way, so there we go. Alright, so I figure he's probably going to switch now. I guess he has no recovery move, actually. I didn't think of that at the time, but he can't if he is better. He doesn't have a Volt Switch move. So I see what he wants to do. And he's still going to try to stay in and kill me. I don't think he can, though. Because that did like, what, 40-something. So yeah, I think I'm just going to go for it and hope to get a burn eventually. Or just wear him down. Sorry, yeah, I'm not advanced. No, I switch, because I guess I got tired of it this time. And yeah, I want to use the Wish on Aegislash, so that was cool. And he used Toxic, which is just awesome. Dodge that. And now I have a full Aegislash. Yay! So, probably for the Shadow Ball again, because it's 100% safe. He goes for the Volt Switch, which is fine. And he brings in Dragonite, which is great because now I finally do break the multi-scale, and it doesn't do a lot because of the multi-scale, but at least it's broken and I can stay in, protect, take a physical move, and there we go. Uses Fire Punch, and yep, lower attack, yay, go me. Lefties gain. I figure I can Shadow Ball it now into a KO before he can do much to me. And then he DCs, so, or leaves the room, whatever it is. So I win, which kind of sucked because I thought that was going pretty well. And I kind of wanted to beat him, but you know, it is what it is. A lot of people leave in, what's this thing called? Pokemon Showdown, but a win is a win.